about 28 degrees outside. You can see there's a little bit of snow on the ground. I just wanted to talk a little bit while I'm driving here about the Forrest Fenn treasure hunt and the treasure itself. The treasure in the treasure box. I just think it's super unfortunate that we don't know the solution. It's unfortunate they're trying to piecemeal it out if that's what's really going on. Who knows? We can't really trust these so-called turd sources, which I think is kind of funny that they call it that. Yeah, I just don't believe that that it's a good idea. If they are piecemealing it out, it seems stupid for so many reasons, and they just diminished everything, the value of the chest. And I'm sure it would be easy to prove that the nuggets that were being sold were the nuggets that were in the chest. I mean, replicating nuggets is a lot of work and unnecessary. All they had to do was just photograph everything, show it, sell it as a whole. The person who bought it could take it on tour, put it in museums, would purchase it. Oh, we're hitting some ice here. Slowing down. Pretty icy. My car's pretty iced up too right now. Anyway, there's so much that could have been done. I was in the treasure trove treasure hunt in 2005. I traveled to 5 different states looking for those treasures. And the guy wrote a book about it, about the solution, and he put in stories from searchers. This could have all been done. Shiloh could have published a book about the solution and the stories, and it would have been pretty successful, I would think. I don't know who these people are that are buying and selling and piecemealing out this stuff. I mean, this whole treasure hunt's just been mired in secrecy and controversy and people that have no integrity that got involved and pushed themselves onto Forrest. It's sad. It could have been done. Things could have been done so much better. I think that there's a really good chance that Forrest did put the treasure in Yellowstone, and that was such a huge issue that the whole thing had to be pulled, and a fake finder and everything like that. I mean, I think Forrest in the end felt desperate. I think he was being pressured by his family. Even Cynthia and Dale said that, Forrest came to them and spoke about pulling the chest. And then within a few months, 6 months, whatever, it was discovered. And it was such a big secret. I think the whole thing just caused the whole chase to collapse into controversy. I don't know, Forrest and I were in touch with each other for years, on and off. And he was trying to get me to come and do a few things, and that information will come at another time. all the kind of mean people in the community that I think they just want to rip people down as much as they can, no matter what. And I'm going to try to avoid that. But, you know, Forrest wanted me to do this and that for him and with him. And I really didn't react. I kind of laughed some things off. I didn't really take him seriously. Like I told everybody, to me he was just another guy out there. And I didn't want anyone or anybody to think that there was anything even remotely inappropriate going on. And there was rumors of things going around during those earlier years, and I just didn't really want to be a part of that part of it. So I regret not following through with a few things now. It could have been done, you know, right. And I was just really busy. I just had so much going on. But I've got some great emails. And I tried to share some with Greg too on Brutal Truth. Many times I said, well, let me talk about this. And I sent Greg some screenshots of some emails, and I wanted to get into it, but it just never happened. I mean, I tried to put it out there a couple times on Brutal Truth, but I don't know, it just seemed like Greg wasn't really interested. He had other agendas for his shows, and that's why I said I'd probably end up doing it on my own channel. We'll see what happens. You know, I could make a book about my experience with the chase if I wanted to. But yeah, for me it's never been about the money or the gold. It's just the adventure. I love finding a treasure. I've found treasures in my life from being the explorer that I am. I'm a rock hound. I've done some gold mining on and off throughout my life. Dredging. I worked on a dredging operation for a while when I was younger. I saw, gold. And I'll still do that, I'm getting on later in life now. And I do believe that Forrest hid at least one more treasure out there. It may not be, it probably is not at all to the extent of the treasure chest, but I do believe he was involved with hiding another treasure. And he tried to get me involved with that, and I didn't follow through with it. I was kind of having a little bit of a crisis in my life with taking care of my twin sister. I'm still doing it. 9 years later, I'm 24/7 on that. And I get some breaks, like today. My family helps me. It's a blessing to be able to take care of my sister. And that's the most important thing, I think, in life, is taking care of your family. Sorry to hear about the loss of Brett. I didn't really know him. I read his posts and things, but I was kind of following a little bit what was going on with him. wish we would have reached out more to him as a community. And we always have our regrets, don't we? All right, well, I'm approaching some of the highest peaks in Idaho here, or the highest peaks, or